me, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is...
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Slot man motioned over. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. On the slant, complete to Johnson. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watched them there. There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11, Thomas.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
11.
On first down, here's Burrow. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Why, Tony? Ow, beside.
First down, Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the cut at the 20-yard line. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Look to hot.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever. Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Today.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They motion the tight end over. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Let's get set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11.
From the gun, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
2nd and 6 at the Bengals 48-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun now, first round. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls in. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Got his target, it's Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Texans nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
All right.
Running left, it's Pierce. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 39, finding Collins. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
All right. Hey, uno.
Now it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Tony.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
11, mighty. 11 empty.
Tight end in motion left.
Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's get set. 12. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, south, south, south.
Stroud off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go.
In motion left is Atwell.
Today.
Stroud to throw again on second. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Today.
Here's Stroud. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense.
Ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down, Cincinnati.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
To the ground with Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Buying some time right. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Texans nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go. Hey, uno Mars. 11. Tonight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he put some heat on this. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set.
A give to Barkley. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Bengals pushing for a score before the break. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty.
Burrow to the air now. He finds Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11.
Running back sent in motion.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
11 MC tank. 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
Texans 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buggy. Ow, what's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught by his back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud throwing here on first. This is complete to Schultz. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Whoa. Why Tony? Look the hot.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ow, what's that? Hot. Under. 19 Texans. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Demario Davis.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Higgins makes the catch. And that's good for a gain of 5. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
12. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Uno Mars. 11. Ring. Look the hot. Tonight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, but make a play on it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Flash, flash, flash. Buggy. Today.
From the gun, Stroud. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
On the quick, right?
One final shot before halftime. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, uno. Hands, it's right. Today.
Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
All right.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Robin. Why Tony? Route to the right. Today.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
All right. Robin. Hey, south. Hey.
And you're going for this. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And the defender comes away with it. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, south.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
What's that?
Back to throw, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
We speed left.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Side.
They run it with Saquon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. Side.
Burrow to the air now. This one taken in by Chase. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Side.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down 1st, no fumble.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Dot.
From the 46. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Cooper going to motion over left. 2nd and 8. Finds his man Chase. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bengals. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Running is Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson to add the point after. The extra point cracks off the upright and ricochets through. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Nico Collins, the intended target. So second down coming up. They've got a man in motion.
Hey, uno. Why Tony? Good.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Nico Collins, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. This our last play of the quarter.
Let's get set. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT. 12. Shot.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter with him picking himself.
On one, ready?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
12.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Burrow to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Shot.
They go with Barkley here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they face second down.
Just say. Eleven. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He has the first over the middle. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 7. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Look the hot. Nike Texas. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Out. Tonight. Hot. Under. Hey, south. Hey, uno Mars. 11. Tonight.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Oh, ready? Tonight.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He puts some power on it, and they pick him off again! Picked off by Dax Hill. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Here we go.
Here's Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
11, Thomas.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. That.
They go to Barkley again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
On 1, ready? Gun. That.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Look the hot, look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Dax Hill.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Pushing for the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Mighty, 11, hot.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Getting out to his left. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, Stroud. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hey, south, south, south. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
11 mighty. Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and goal.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. Brock Heward and our entire crew. I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.